Hello guys, welcome back to the best channel in the world, Vinci Clothings. Today I'm going to show you how to make this double welt pocket. Some people call it double mouth pocket. I don't know why, but the official name is the double welt pocket, and today I'm going to show you how to make it. Of course, I'm going to teach you the easiest method, the neatest method to achieve this pocket. If this is something you're interested in learning, you should definitely wait and watch till the end of this tutorial. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please just do so. Hit the subscribe button below this video. So let's start. Okay, so I've already done a couple of things behind the scenes. You see, one of them is I've already gummed my gum stay on the fabric, and I've already folded it and sewed 1/4 inch, that's 0.25 inch on it. And then on this other slimmer one, I gummed gum already also on it, and also folded it to sew 1/4 inch, that's 0.5. And then on the other part where the pocket is going to sit on, I drew a straight line, and then on each part of the line I measured 0.25 inch on it. And then the size of my pocket is going to be 5 inches. Of course, you can make it bigger or smaller depending on where you want it to be. So this is the top of the pocket, and this is the bottom. By top and bottom, this is what I mean is this is how the pocket is going to be on. It's going to be like this. You get the point. All right. And on the other part, I gummed my hair stay. All right, so that's that. Basically, I'm going to go to the machine and we'll continue from there. All right. So remember, I said that's the top and that's the bottom. So what next I'm going to do, I'm going to carry the slimmer one, which is going to be the one at the top, and I'm going to fold it this way just to create a crease. You see it? Just to create a crease. Another method is I can just mark it just to know where it's going to start. So I'm going to put that mark. I'm going to put that mark on the mark where my pocket is going to start, and I'm going to sew on that first 0.25 inch sew mark where that stitch is. I'm going to make sure it follows that first line at the top. You see it? My stitch is following that line at the top, while that mark I did is aligns with the marking of where the pocket is going to start. So I'm going to place my needle there, and I'm going to reinforce. This reinforcement I'm doing, by reinforcement I mean this back and forth you do on your machine. That is very, very important. If you don't reinforce, you are going to get it all wrong at the end of the day. Okay, so as you are sewing, you are going to also mark where you are going to stop so that you can see, and also reinforce. At the beginning you reinforce, at the end you also reinforce. It is very important. It is very, very important to reinforce. If not, your pocket is going to get loosed and it's going to be rough. You understand? So I'm going to open it and put the bigger parts. Also, I'm going to mark a point and also create a crease. You see it? And also put it at the point where my pocket is going to start, and I'll make sure that my stitch is following the second line at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Reinforce, and then we continue. So let me just keep quiet and allow you to enjoy the music in the background. So that's it. So by the way, if you enjoy the music in the background, I'm going to leave the number of the person that made this beat for me, so you can make a beat for you. Peradventure you're also a YouTuber and you need someone to make a beat for you, you can hit him up. It's quite affordable. Just hit him up. I'm going to leave his WhatsApp number on my description so that you can reach out to him. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is just notch it this way, and I'm going to zoom this part so that you see how it is done. You see, this is how your notch is supposed to stop. It should get to that point. If it passes that point, it's a problem, and you're going to use the tip of your scissors. If it passes that point, it's a problem. If it doesn't get to that point, it's a problem. So you have to get it right. All right, so that's it. So what I'm going to do next is I'll turn and I'll do the same thing on the other side as well. See that I'm opening it. You do the same thing on this side. You notch like so, and you do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you use the scissors that is sharp. You can see how I'm struggling with mine. Mine is already blunt. I've been using these scissors for a while, so make sure you use these sharp scissors so that it will save you the stress. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my flaps like this, and I'll arrange it. You can see our pocket is already coming out fine. You see it. So what I'll do is I'm going to open it. So you see that triangular stuff, you're going to sew it. You're going to sew it. Just sew it straight like this. So you just your zigzag and get to the end. So you do the same thing to the other side as well. So I'm just going to keep quiet again and allow you to enjoy the music. So that's that. The next thing is we'll go back to the table and we'll continue from there. So basically we are just going to iron it on the table. You can see our pocket is already out, clean, just as we want it. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to iron it to remove all those squeezes. So the first thing you should do is to iron it on the inside. Okay, iron it on the inside. Iron it on the inside. So you just cool it down so you can turn it, and instead of putting your iron directly, you should use a fabric. Always guys, I said always don't iron your pockets directly with a hot iron. It's going to make it shine, and that's unprofessional. In fact, some people will reject the work. Okay, so always put a fabric over it. As you can see, in fact, I'm doubling my fabric, so that I like remove every iota of shininess from my work. You understand? So you can see how it is. On this part, we remove the squeeze, so do the same thing on the other side as well. Put your fabric and you go ahead to iron. And as you can see on my fabric I'm using to iron, there's a place where I mark with my pen to show me where it should have contact with my iron, so I cannot, so that I don't go and turn my fabric, and then these things that the irons have made on this part will now be transferred to your fabric. You understand? That's the reason why I marked it, so that I know where my iron is touching and I know where my fabric is touching at every given point in time. So this is just a bonus tip. You should use it and you see how clean your work is, and make sure to double your fabric. All right, so just take your time to iron. Let me allow you again to enjoy the music. So guys, basically this is it. This is how to make a double welt pocket. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, if you've gained value from this video, just do well to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, it's literally free. Just hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, click the thumbs up button below just to tell me well done. Comment in the comment section, tell me Vinci you are doing great, tell me something sweet, encourage me. All right, that is all. If you've not joined my WhatsApp channel or my WhatsApp group, I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you can join and be part of my community. See you guys in the next video. I love you. Have a great day.